Hi, I'm an industrial engineering student and I'm going to talk about my experience studying this degree. So let's start. Chapter 1. The decision of decisions. How can I start? It all goes back when I had to choose a degree. The decision wasn't easy, so I had a wonderful idea. I grabbed a sheet of paper with all the university degrees and started crossing out all the options I knew I didn't want. After a long time, I finished. Yeah, that wasn't working, so I started crossing out more and more. And voila! Of course, I considered the average salary, if the career was the right one for the future I wanted, the subjects, etc. But yeah, the best option, of course, was industrial engineering. Chapter 2. Again, my first steps. Imagine, I was excited about my new journey, but there's one important fact that I didn't tell you. My first year was in 2020, the year in which the world was thought to be coming to an end. Let's see, how can I summarize this year? At first, I also had the uncertainty that everyone had, but I didn't care. I was starting the university. The first quarter of the year, I was like, okay, this is difficult, but I want to know more and more and more and more and more. Okay, there was a moment when I felt that every day was literally the same routine, the same steps. I don't know how to mention this, but I will. Anyways, I was 24/7 in my house. I got up, I studied, I slept. I got up, I studied, I slept. And like that, a lot of time. In relation to the subjects, they were difficult for me, but I felt it was very useful because I was seeing the basics of everything. Chapter 3. At this stage, I was already going to the on-site classes. I made a few friends and everything was going good. The first years of my degree, I had the hard science subjects like maths, physics, algebra, etc. And everything was going pretty well. Chapter 4. The nosedive. It was the second quarter of the year of 2022 and I was like getting tired. Why? Well, probably because diverse factors. The first one was that I was studying electrical engineering and I wasn't liking it at all. The symbols and stuff. You know, I prefer to study Hebrew. The reality is that I also felt like I was in a dungeon because the classroom was literally in a pretty depressing underground. It looked like an outlast hospital. An average class looked like this. Okay guys, and who knows the minimum power required for this circuit? Oh, I know this. If I add this and pass this number to this other side, it's 23 watts. Oh, that's correct. And the value of this current, oh, I know this. If 10 amperes. Matter of. The second point I like to talk is about a subject that I was taking called means of representation, that it's basically technical drawing, you know, stuff like this. Basically, I just going to say that my professors were outdated and also they did everything to make you fail. All this bothered me and I thought it was time to make a change. I failed the finals of this subject several times and I can tell you that these professors wanted to make my life impossible. How it was possible that I passed the statistics, algebra, mathematics, physics exams, and this subject that it was supposed to be easier, it was like impossible. This problem that I had, of course it wasn't only mine. All my classmates had the same problem. Chapter 5. Present. This year I decided to go to another university, one called UADE. For now I'm doing more than fine and it is a university that is thought for those who want to work and study, so probably I'll start an internship the next year. I'm on my process of making friends and you know, that kind of stuff. Surviving. My dream is to start a business one day, so yeah, I don't know, a business that changes the world Well, I have a million things left to tell you. I prefer to make a short video. If you have any question, I'd be glad to answer them. So please don't forget to subscribe and click the like button. And see you in the next video. Bye.